What do you know about Brazil? What do you know
Wow.
about Brazil?
So it's funny because you said 3 bad things, and when I think about it, I think of 3 good things. I think of sun, like a lot of sunshine. I
Yes.
think of like hot sunshine. I think of guys without their shirts on.
Ou demora pra caramba pra fazer esses vídeos. Deixa um joinha aí, vai. Fala, gente bonita, bom com vocês? Espero que sim. Vim trazer uma coisa super nova aqui pra você, inovadora. Eu acho que você vai gostar muito. Para os alunos que estão fazendo o curso já chegaram comigo na aula 75, eu recomendei usar o Cambly para falar com os professores nativos. E eu convidei um dos meus alunos que começou comigo do zero e chegou no texto 75 para fazer uma conversa sobre o Brasil com a professora Kaylee, que você já viu a aula 75 com ela também, né? Então, foi bem legal a aula. E o que eu quero fazer hoje? Eu quero te falar um pouquinho mais do Wandeilson, que você está vendo aí na tela. Ele é um rapaz do Nordeste, eu creio que é do Pará, ou... ele vai falar aí no vídeo, você vai ver. Mas é muito joia. E ele falou assim para mim, professor, eu tive algumas outras experiências com falar inglês, mas não muita. E essa é uma das primeiras vezes que eu tenho uma oportunidade de falar com nativos. Então ele me agradeceu pela experiência e eu acho que você vai aproveitar a aula dele. Eu vou estar assistindo a aula com você, porque às vezes eu quero parar para fazer 2 coisas. Para fazer um comentário sobre o professor, ou fazer comentário sobre inglês, 3 coisas na verdade. Ou fazer um comentário sobre coisas que você deve falar, ou para te ajudar a falar algumas coisas no Cambly, para a sua conversa ser melhor com o professor, tá? Se você não conhece o Cambly ainda, o Cambly é um aplicativo onde você pode falar com nativos, tem muitos nativos esperando para falar com você. Se você não usou ainda, tem um código que dá 15 minutos para você usar o Cambly de graça para testar o aplicativo. Eu vou deixar aqui o código aqui embaixo, o código é English with Dan, o link que vai estar aqui embaixo, o link já vai direto com o código, você já vai para lá com o meu código. Você ajuda o canal e você ganha 15 minutos de graça para testar, tá? E o que eu estou recomendando é para os alunos que já estão no T75 ou já estão prontos para falar com nativos, para você fazer aí pelo menos 3 vezes por semana e daí nos outros dias você revisar as conversas, porque o Cambly, como você vai ver, essa conversa gravada, ele grava as conversas, tá bom? Então vamos lá, aqui começa a aula.
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How about you?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
Ok, primeira paradinha aqui, eu vou falar várias coisas para você. Essa aula vai demorar um pouquinho, mas eu acho que você vai aprender muita coisa. Que nem ele falou assim, ele falou habari you, alguma coisa assim, que seria o how about you, certo? E ele não falou a pronúncia perfeita, mas o quê? Ela entendeu e conversa continuou. Então, quer dizer, a pressão que você coloca em você, fala assim, eu preciso falar tudo perfeito, não é assim, certo? Ele falou, ela entendeu, a conversa continua. Quer saber de uma coisa? Daqui 10 conversas, 20 conversas, ele vai estar falando how about you, certinho, ou how about you, ok? Então, continuando.
And may I have your name? What's your name?
My name is Wandeilson.
Okay, let's try this. Say it one more time.
Wandeilson.
Wandeilson.
Yes,
Okay.
good.
Você viu que ele foi falar isso, certo? E daí ele percebeu que estava falando com alguém em inglês. E essa coisa também é normal. Às vezes vai aparecer, a sua mente vai direto para o português, mas também com o costume, com o tempo, você vai ver que vai mudar isso e vai ser muito mais fácil para você. Vai ser mais direto, né? A mente vai pensar direto no inglês.
Wandeilson. Did I say that?
Yes.
Okay. I have the American accent, so it might not be right, but okay. Wandeilson.
Your name pronunciation is Kaylee, correctly?
That's right. Kaylee, yes. Like Kay and Lee together.
Ele falou your name pronunciation também tá errado, mas eu queria parar aqui para falar mais uma coisa. A primeira, de novo, ela entendeu. A segunda, ele é meu aluno E a pessoa que tirar sarro do Wandeilson, eu vou excluir, você nunca mais vai conseguir comentar no meu canal, tá? Eu levo muito a sério os meus alunos. E você tirou sarro do meu aluno, você não vai conseguir mais comentar no meu canal, tá? De verdade, eu acho que uma das coisas mais bobas que um brasileiro que fala inglês pode fazer com outro brasileiro é tirar sarro dele. Porque quando você tira sarro, você tá desencorajando a pessoa, e você tá falando, lembra do filtro afetivo do Crash, né? Ele vai pra cima e só atrapalha a pessoa, tá? Então eu queria pedir pra você, se você quiser fazer um comentário, faz um comentário positivo aqui embaixo e fala alguma coisa legal pro Wandeilson pra ele continuar nessa caminhada, tá bom? O cara é esforçado pra caramba, velho.
That's easy. You got an easy one. I got the hard one, didn't I?
I'm really,
Disse que o nome dela era fácil, né?
a bit little nervous.
Oh, you're a little nervous?
Yes, this is my first time in Cambly.
Okay, your first time on Cambly.
Ok, viu que legal? Essa coisa que só o Cambly pode dar. Só o Cambly não. Os aplicativos você pode falar com nativos, né? Só o nativo pode fazer por você. Que é essa. Ele vai perceber, ele vai corrigir erros que às vezes os professores, mesmo professores assim, muito bons, com inglês muito bom, eles não vão chegar nesse nível, tá? E outra coisa, ela faz muitos gestos, então fica muito fácil de aprender. Você viu? Ele falou assim, a minha primeira vez aqui é Cambly, em Cambly, e ela falou assim, não, on. E ela trabalha com crianças também e fica muito mais fácil de entender, né? Então ela tá corrigindo o erro que ele fez, que ele cometeu. E olha lá, vamos ver.
Cambly, okay.
Yeah.
This is my first time on Cambly.
Well, that's great. You don't need to be nervous. No need to be nervous. I'm easy. I'm fun, easy.
E daí o mais legal é que a hora que acabou a aula, o que o Wandeilson vai fazer? Ele vai lá e ele vai olhar, assistir a aula de novo. Ele vai ver, on Cambly, on this, on that. E vai aprendendo devagarzinho dessa maneira. Gente, não tem como não aprender.
No nerves. You're gonna do good.
I watched your film with teacher Dan.
Yes. Yes, I had no idea I was going to be on video. I had no clue. So that was not planned, and yeah, it was a good video though. It was good.
Yes, very good.
Yes,
that video.
Yes, Teacher Dan he's a good guy. I like him.
Yes,
nice.
Yeah,
he is a very good guy.
He is,
and he's attention. I believe that word is attention when one person. It's
okay.
Ela teach another person.
Yeah.
And he's take care with us.
Yes.
And he's a very patient.
Very patient. You said it right. That was right. When you're very patient with someone, you take your time and you slow down and you know, talk with them. Yes, that's patient. Yes. Being able to wait and listen and yes. So, good job.
Okay.
E olha lá, ela tá feliz, certo? Ele demorou pra falar, ele demorou pra chegar no que ele queria fazer, mas ele comunicou, e essa é a coisa mais importante. Quando você vai no Cambly, não importa que se demorar 5 minutos pra você falar uma coisa, certo? Você tá se esforçando, você tá fazendo umas conexões na cabeça, que essa é a coisa mais importante. Quanto mais você faz a conexão na cabeça, vai fazendo com o tempo, essas coisas vão ficando automáticas. E eu sou a prova disso, certo? Hoje em dia eu falo inglês, eu nem penso. Sai direto, porque eu já fiz isso muitas vezes e agora tá automático na minha cabeça. Da mesma maneira que é automático você entender os textos. Você nem precisa ir pro português mais. Certo? Se você tá no texto 75, você tá pronto pra falar, vai ser a mesma coisa com você. Gente, inglês é prática, inglês é repetição. A professora dele é muito boa.
Let me see. We going to talk, follow questions.
Okay.
That teacher Dan send with me.
Okay. So you're going to ask me questions, and then I'm going to ask you questions, right?
I'm gonna one question for you.
Okay, one for me.
And then you gonna two for me.
Okay, so back and forth.
Isso, então aqui, esse para ajudar, porque todo mundo vai fazer a mesma coisa, né? Você pode falar para professora, qualquer outra professora também, ou professor, você fala assim, I have some questions for you, and then, e daí eu quero que você me pergunte, faça perguntas para mim, certo? And then I want you to ask me some questions, e daí você manda as questões para a professora ou para o professor, né? And then you say, I'm gonna send you your questions, ok? E daí a outra coisa, eu vou deixar tocar um pouco até o final da aula agora, mas a outra coisa que ficou meio difícil na conversa dele, ele fala assim, ele não sabia falar assim, que é a sua vez agora ou é a minha vez. Então você fala assim, now it's my turn, ok? Now it's my turn to ask question number 1. Agora é a minha vez de te perguntar a questão número 1, a pergunta número 1, certo? E daí você fala para a pessoa, você fala assim, now it's your turn, agora é a sua vez de fazer a pergunta número 1. Now it's your turn to make question number 1. Or to ask question number 1. Now it's your turn to ask question number 2. Now it's your turn to ask question number 3, tá? Vou deixar a conversa rolar, vou voltar no final para fazer mais, dar uma fechada aqui no vídeo. Mas assiste aí o vídeo, veja o tanto que você consegue entender. Se você entender mais aí de 70%, 75%, 80% e já está com vontade de falar com os nativos, já está na hora de começar. Então pega aqui o seu código aqui do Cambly, espera uma promoção joia e entra lá pelo menos 3 vezes por semana, revisa 3 vezes por semana as perguntas. Vou deixar aqui embaixo também o link para você ir pegar as perguntas lá no website, tá bom? Você vai aprender muito, você vai aprender a falar muito, mas muito rápido mesmo, se você seguir isso que eu tô te falando, tá bom? Assiste aí o resto da aula.
So we said this in the video, back and forth.
Yes, back and forth.
There you go.
I'm going send to you the questions.
Okay.
One minute, please.
Okay.
Let me see how I do this. I'm going to copy the questions and I 1 minute.
Okay, I'll tell you when I see them. I'll tell you if I see them.
This is 5 questions that you answer for me.
Okay. So these are my questions I answer to you, or I
yes.
ask you. Okay.
And my questions is 1 minute.
Okay, let's see. I hope these aren't as hard as the last time. The last questions are so hard. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm saying.
And let me see. I'm ready.
Okay, so I see 2 sets of questions. So the first set is what I ask you.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Yes.
You want me to start?
Yes.
Okay.
You start.
I ask you. Okay. So number 1, I got to get close to read it. Okay, it says, what are the first 3 things that come to mind when you hear the country Brazil?
Okay.
Is that what? Are you from Brazil?
Yes, okay, I'm from Brazil. And the 3 things that go into my mind is violence. The pronunciation is correct? Violence?
Yes. Violence, yes.
Violence. And the people, the people without job.
Okay.
Unemployment. I believe that is
Unemployed. Mm-hmm.
And the corruption.
Okay.
Corruption.
Yes.
That are the three things that go into my mind.
Wow.
When I think in Brazil.
Okay, so those are pretty bad things, right? Those three things? Yeah. Wow. So nothing good? All bad.
Because I live in here and I am into this problem.
Yes.
Then this is very live in my mind.
So it's really real for you. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So have you ever had any violence there with you?
Thank you. Sorry, teacher. Okay. Repeat that.
Have you had any violence there with you? Like any violence against you?
Violence with me or around me?
Either one. Yeah, with you or around you. Either one.
With me, no.
No. Okay,
but
good.
I was I don't know the word in English. The man with gun.
Okay.
For me, and I took out my cell phone and my money.
So they stole from you. They stole your cell phone and your money. It's called a robber. It's called a robber.
Robber?
Mm-hmm. When someone steals from you, and holds you with a gun. Yeah, robber.
Robber.
Mm-hmm.
Robber.
Yes. Good.
Okay, teacher. And
my turn?
yes, I am going to ask you. What do you know about Brazil?
Wow.
What do you know about Brazil?
So it's funny because you said three bad things. And when I think about it, I think of three good things. I think of sun, like a lot of sunshine. I think of like hot sunshine. I think of guys without their shirts on. For real. So guys without their shirts on, tan, really tan. And Brazil, Portuguese. So Portuguese. Would you speak?
Do you speak Portuguese?
I don't.
No?
I speak only English. Yes.
Okay.
Only English. So.
I heard that Portuguese is a very hard language.
Yes, I think so. Yes. What I've heard from it seems very hard to learn. So English is hard to learn, though. Yeah.
English is hard to learn.
It is.
I studied English. That 1 year and 6 months. And I have difficulty to speak.
Okay, so English is difficult to speak.
Yes.
Yes. And 1 year and 6 months ago, you started speaking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, you do the next question for me.
Oh, okay, your turn.
No?
Okay, so your turn. Okay. All right, let's see. What social problems does Brazil have? Ooh.
I think that the hospital with a lot of people.
Oh, wow.
Superlotation. I believe that word is superlotation.
Say it again one more time.
Or overcrowded.
Overcrowded. Okay, I know that.
Overcrowded.
Yes.
The hospital in Brazil, not all hospital.
Okay.
But the most hospital, the hospital, public hospital.
Wow.
Is very crowded, overcrowded.
Wow, too many people.
Yes. This is a big problem in Brazil, and the education in Brazil, is a bit little bad.
Okay. How do you say education?
Education.
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 There you go. All right, now I got it. You got it.
Okay, thank you, teacher. And the next problem, I believe that the violence.
Yeah.
I've talked about violence.
Yes.
This violence is repeat.
Wow.
And one of the problems in Brazil.
Wow.
And the corruption is a lot in Brazil.
Wow.
There are a lot corruption in Brazil.
Yes.
Not just politicians. I believe that word in English. Repeat that.
Say politicians? Is that?
Politician.
Yeah, politicians.
Yes. Politicians. Politicians in Brazil are very corruption.
Oh wow. Yes. Very corrupted.
It's bad.
Yes.
It's bad.
Wow. Okay. Why are the hospitals so overcrowded? You just don't have enough room, or?
Sorry, teacher.
So why are the hospitals so overcrowded? Why?
I believe that there are a big doctors.
Oh, only a small amount of doctors. Yes.
Yes. And
too many people.
And there are many people, and the small doctor and hospital.
Yes.
And the corruption. The corruption. The corruption interfere. Não sei. In Portuguese,
yes.
The word that I want talk is interfere, but in English I don't know that word.
Okay.
This word.
That's okay.
But
how do you say corruption?
Yes.
How do you say? Say it. Corruption.
Corruption.
Yeah. And not you're going.
Corruption.
You were going corrupt. It's corrupt.
Okay. Corruption.
There you go.
Okay. Corruption.
Yes. Corruption. You got it.
Okay, teacher, and
Oh, my
I read.
Okay.
I
Wait.
return you.
Yeah, you read to me. You read to me, right? You read to me.
I lost now.
Yeah, I think you read to me.
The last question was I ask you.
No, I asked you the last question, so you ask me. Round number 2, and you and you ask me.
Number 2. Let me see my cell phone. The next.
Oh my gosh! I don't know. I already read it. I don't know this answer. I can already tell you I don't know this answer.
Why?
Teacher Daniel.
The easy question now. Easy question now.
All right.
No. It's not easy question.
It's not. Yeah.
Why is Brazil so good at football, soccer, and motor racing?
Okay, well, I can tell you that I don't watch soccer, football, motor racing at all, so I don't know. I have heard that Brazil's good at soccer. I've seen them. I have seen them on TV on the World Cup and all of that. So I have seen that, but I have no clue why. So I'm going to get Teacher Daniel for that question because he probably knew I did not know the answer to that. Yes, I don't know. Why do you think? What about you? Why do you think so?
I don't know too, but I think that is the television show.
Yes.
A lot football.
Yes.
And the motor racing.
Yes.
The people watching, they exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And practice.
Yes.
Practicing.
Yeah.
And we have many football player.
Yes.
Of the people like. I think that is one thing, and the motor racing, I believe that is because Ayrton Senna. Do you know Ayrton Senna?
I don't. Can you type it to me?
This drive
Okay.
in Formula 1 is drive. It is the Ayrton Senna was that in accident in the drive.
So there was a car accident. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
A car accident. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And I think that I think the people is good in Brazil in football and the motor race because that questions that things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them on TV, but I don't know why. But I've seen Brazil doing soccer, and y'all call it football, right? In Brazil, and soccer in America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Football.
Yeah.
And soccer.
Yeah, we do soccer. You do football. We do football, but our football's like this football.
This no.
Yeah.
This
and not the kicking.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's confusing.
Okay.
It's confusing.
Yes.
Okay, so I ask you. Okay.
Yes.
So
three.
Number 3. Yes, number 3. Okay. What would you like to do in Brazil on a 3-weekend holiday? Or 3-week holiday, sorry, a 3-week holiday. Ooh.
I would like to rest and
Rest.
take out with my family.
To go out with your family?
To go out with my friend.
Yes.
And read books.
Yes.
Read books. I like read.
You like
books.
to read?
And study English.
Yeah. You're good.
Study English.
I like it. You're doing very well. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
hard.
Is this? I would like to go to the beach.
Yes.
with my children.
Oh.
I have 2 children.
How old are they? How old?
My daughter is 7 years old.
Yes.
And my son is 10.
10. Yeah. 10. 10.
10 months.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. There you go.
Right?
Yay.
10. Okay.
10. Yeah.
10.
Cool.
10 months. 10 months.
Oh, 10 months. Yeah. 10 months.
10 months
Old.
10
months
10
old.
months old.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah. Oh, so he's a baby.
Yes,
Aww,
a baby.
So cute. Aw, I like the beach too. Yes. So that would be fun.
I like the beach too. I like the beach too.
Yes. Aw, very fun.
Okay.
Okay.
I am a question 3
Okay.
to you. Let me see. 3. Is Brazil a convenient and safe? Convenient. Convenient.
That means easy, like an easy place to live. So convenient, if something's convenient, it's like easy to be there.
Okay. Convenient and safe country is which to live?
Okay, so you have taught me some things about Brazil that I did not know. So from what you said, it's not safe because there's violence, right?
Yes.
There's corruption that we talked about.
Yes.
Yes. You got robbed. So yeah, I don't think it's safe anymore. There might be tan guys without their shirts, but it's still not safe. So not safe.
And in Brazil, I ask in Brazil is so the neighborhood. There are neighborhood
Okay.
violence
Okay.
and neighborhood
Yes.
that no violence.
Okay. All right.
Violence.
Yes. So
And
some have violence and some don't have violence.
Yes,
Okay.
and city is some city or town
Yes.
that is quite is very
Safer.
safer.
Yes.
Yes,
So
safer.
there's some cities that are safer than others.
Yes. Then the pen. I believe that word in English. The pen.
Depends.
That
With the S. It depends. With a S.
depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Okay.
There you go.
Depends. The place.
It depends on the place.
Yes.
Yes.
Depends on the place.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I see
I
that.
believe that.
Yes. Wow.
Now you ask
Okay.
me
Yeah.
now.
Okay. Yes. 4. Around 4. Okay.
For yes.
Okay. So, what do you think life is like in Brazil?
What I think the life in for me, the life in Brazil is good. The people here is happy, is friendly, and apesar, and I forgot the words.
Okay.
And there are violence.
Okay.
But it's possible. We live good. We are happy.
Okay.
And play and go out.
Yes.
It is that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's some violence, but you can still live happy and you can have a good life in Brazil.
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Now I ask you.
Oh no. Okay.
For
Oh no.
this, who is the most? This is question. Who is the most famous Brazilian?
You know what? I hate to say I don't know, but I know that there are Brazilians, and I just don't remember their names. There's some singers that I think are Brazilian, but I can't remember, like, some singers. And then soccer players I know that are Brazilian that are famous.
Soccer player Pelé. Pelé is very famous in the world.
Okay.
The actor
Okay.
Rodrigo Santoro.
Yes, okay.
Rodrigo Santoro.
That sounds familiar to me. Yes.
They are very famous in the world.
Yes.
They are actor.
Actor. He's an actor. Yes.
He's an actor. Yes.
What movie is he in? Do you know?
Yes.
Do you know the movie?
I forgot the name of the movie, but it's oh my god.
You forgot. It's okay. Look, I don't know either.
Remind.
It's okay. No.
I forgot.
And you
And
live there.
you asked me now.
Okay, I ask you. Number 5, right?
Number 5. Last question.
It is the last question. Okay. What is your image of the typical Brazilian?
The typical Brazilian is happy, is friendly.
Yes.
Is the people in Brazil is let me see. I am without word in English to the talking about the Brazilian.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can you describe what it is? Like what it is about the Brazilian?
The people in Brazil depends.
It depends
on the place.
Yes.
Here there are a lot cultures.
There's many cultures. Culture. Mm-hmm.
Cultures.
Yeah.
Cultures. And here where I live, the people is very happy.
The people are very happy.
The people are very happy, and here there are carnival.
Okay, carnivals. Yeah.
Here is a very famous carnival. I live in Recife. Recife.
Recife?
Recife, yes.
I'm saying it right, Recife?
Yeah.
Yes.
Recife is the city where I live. Well,
that sounds fun, though.
Okay.
That sounds fun.
Yeah,
I want to go to a carnival.
Now the last question.
You asked me.
From me to you, yes.
Oh my goodness.
How
Yeah.
how do you think Brazilians would describe their country?
Yes. I think, so after talking to you, I think that Brazil, it can be a happy place. There are friendly people in Brazil. I've talked to you. I think you're very friendly. Teacher Daniel was very friendly too.
Yes.
So I think that it's a happy place and there are friendly people. And I think there is fun stuff to do in Brazil, like go to carnivals. I also think that there's some violence that we talked about, and corruption, and you said unemployment problems in Brazil. So, like you said, it depends on the place where you go.
Yes.
So, if I come to Brazil, I want to go to the happy place. Do you live in the happy place?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go to your city. Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Well, this is great.
Yes, I think that the time is over. Yes.
I think so. Yes,
over.
if your time is over, yes. Well, we went through all of the questions, so that was good. We asked all the questions, and this was fun. I like talking to you. You're very good. You're very good at learning English.
Okay, thank you. I like to talk with you, and I think you're very happy too.
Yes, I try to be happy, so it's just my personality. But I really. So if you want to come on Cambly, you can come visit Teacher Kaylee on Cambly. Just reserve me, and we can do another lesson. Yeah.
I will go. I will find out you in Cambly.
Yeah.
And the next time.
Yes, that's great. I'd love to.
Okay, teacher. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Bye.
Bye.
Ok, então vamos lá. Algumas coisinhas que eu queria falar. Primeiro que o Wandeilson, ele já foi escolhido. Ele foi muito bem na aula, gostei demais da primeira aula dele com a Kaylee. Então ele vai fazer outras aulas com a Kaylee para quê? Para te encorajar e te falar assim, ó, depois de 10 aulas, olha o tanto que ele tá melhor. Depois de 20 aulas, olha o tanto que ele tá melhor, tá? Então, fica acompanhando aí a trajetória do Wandeilson. Gente, e eu tô... Você que me conhece já sabe, eu sou super sincero com você. Eu tô querendo te mostrar como o caminho é difícil, o caminho é árduo, mas tem uma maneira. Se você pratica, você consegue aprender, você consegue falar com nativos, tá? O Wandeilson já fez, já tá no texto, acho que o texto 100, certo? Mas eu vou ter alguns outros alunos que acabaram de chegar do zero no texto 75, eles vão ter um pouco mais de dificuldade, mas você vai ver que dá para ser feito, dá para falar, é só colocar a cara para bater e começar a conversar no Cambly, tá? Parabéns, Wandeilson, parabéns a Kaylee pela super aula, muito legal mesmo. Continua acompanhando eles. Não esquece de deixar uma nota de encorajamento pro Wandeilson. Se quiser falar alguma coisa com a professora Kaylee também, ela vem e lê, só que tem que falar em inglês, né, porque ela não lê português. Mas se você tiver alguma dúvida, alguma questão sobre a aula que foi feita, sobre alguma dúvida sobre o Cambly, você pode ou colocar aqui nos comentários, ou mandar um e-mail para contato@aprendainglessozinho.com e eu respondo as perguntas para você, tá? Não se esquece, se você já chegou no T75 ou já chegou no 60, já quer começar a falar, o link do Cambly tá aqui embaixo para você ganhar os 15 minutos com o código English with Dan, e daí você pode achar aí um plano melhor para você. Lembra, no mínimo 3 vezes por semana, 30 minutos cada vez que você for falar, porque esse é um tempo mais ou menos que dá para você ouvir ou perguntar as 5 questões, responder e também ser perguntado as 5 questões da professora ou do professor e responder também, tá? De novo, qualquer coisa, coloque aqui nos comentários. Não esquece de deixar o like se você gostou e quer ver mais aulas com o Wandeilson e também compartilhar com os amigos, por que não? Tá bom? Valeu, fica para todos vocês. Aquele abraço!